New research has found many beneficiaries don't know they can challenge decisions made by the Ministry of Social Development. The Beneficiary Advisory Service in Christchurch has looked at the impact of sanctions and found most people don't apply for their sanctions to be reviewed. Community Law Centres or Aotearoa Chief Executive Sue Moroney told our social issues reporter Sarah Robson some people can end up in dire financial circumstances unnecessarily.
Quite frequently people don't know that they can actually review decisions. They know that something has gone wrong, but they often don't know or understand that they have the right to actually ask for that decision to be reviewed. We see people who are in really desperate situations by the time they come to a community law centre, and frequently when we take their situation to review, it is overturned.
Does this raise questions about MSD's initial decision-making in some of these cases around sanctions being applied, given the high number that appear to be being overturned at review?
We know that in most instances the decisions will be overturned at review, and that implies to us that MSD are not taking enough care when they make the original decision. You know, these are decisions that have huge impacts on people's lives who are already pretty vulnerable. And we think that much, much greater care and consistency needs to be taken when these decisions are made in the first instance, because it's really hard for people to find an advocate to support them to actually take MSD on about these issues. It's emotionally draining on people. It can sometimes take some time before it gets resolved, and in the meantime, they are without vital income.
And do people know that they can challenge a decision in this way?
Quite frequently, people just believe that if the Ministry of Social Development has made a decision, it must be right. And so they don't even think to question it. And I think that's a bit of an indictment on the sort of society that we have.
And that was Sue Moroney from Community Law speaking to our social issues reporter Sarah Robson. The Ministry of Social Development says beneficiaries are provided with information about the review of decision process.